Miss Freeland, how you doing there?
Who are you? Hold on a second.
David Menzies, Rebel News.
Hold on a second. Did you...
David Menzies for Rebel News here in Toronto. Well, folks, I'm here at a fundraiser for the Liberal Member of Parliament, Peter Fonseca. He's actually the Member of Parliament for Mississauga East, Cooksville. Kind of funny that he's not having a fundraiser in his own riding, but he's out here in West End Toronto. The reason why we're here is we're hoping to scrum Chrystia Freeland. Chrystia Freeland has been very much in the news for a variety of things. We'll get to that later. Now, we're actually standing off the property of the International Union of Painters and Allied Trades. That is who is hosting this fundraiser, apparently. The reason why we're standing off the property, well, you guessed it, for asking impolite questions. My cameraman, Lincoln J., and I were threatened with trespass. Here's what happened just 4 minutes ago. Oh, Miss Freeland, how you doing there? How have you designated David Menzies, Rebel News?
Hold on a second. Did anybody invite you?
Who are you?
I'm who I am.
Okay.
I am who I am. Please.
Miss Freeland,
Please.
when are you going to Davos?
You know what? If you're not invited here, sir, you're trespassing.
Who are
It's time
you?
for you to go. I'm with the RCMP.
Oh,
It's time for
really?
you to go, yes.
Are you going to beat me up then?
No, we're asking you to
I'll
leave.
charge you with trespassing if you don't leave right now.
Okay, then.
Thank you.
So you don't believe in a free press then?
I believe in everything, but please leave.
Why was Chrystia
leave.
Freeland
Please leave.
against the WEF
Please leave.
when she was not in politics and now
Please
she's a
leave.
member of the board of
Please
trustees?
leave. Please leave.
Why is that, sir?
Please leave.
Will Chrystia Freeland be eating
Please
bugs in
leave.
Davos?
Please leave.
Will she?
Please
You've explained
leave.
I think they've made it quite clear.
If we're in a climate, crisis,
This is private
no, I'm
property.
leaving.
We're asking you to leave
Hey,
nicely.
excuse me.
No, we're asking you to
Leave.
leave.
No, okay then. Well, why does she come here in a SUV
Leave.
burning fossil fuels?
All right, sir. We got a job to do. Thank you very much.
Oh, what is your job?
He's asked you to leave the
Please.
property. I'll leave the property,
yeah.
please. Thank you.
So you guys don't believe in a free press then, right?
No comment.
No
Please,
comment.
Just leave.
That
This
seems
is private property. Thank you very much.
okay then.
I would do the same if somebody that was uninvited came to your house. I would do the same.
Well,
for
actually,
you.
last December, you and your Royal Canadian Mounted Henchmen beat me up and gave me COVID. Are you kidding?
I'm very sorry.
You know
sir.
you're
Just
not
watch your
sorry.
foot, sir.
Okay, can you watch your foot there?
This is private
is
property.
that-
You're not welcome here.
Yeah. Hey guys, how you doing? Are you supporters of Chrystia Freeland?
Sir, just we're here to have.
You're here to have what?
Have a cigarette and a coffee.
Okay then. Yeah, so once again, Justin Trudeau's Royal Canadian Mounted Henchmen, they protect Freeland like they protect Mr. Blackface McGroper. But in any event, it's too bad. I mean, I guess Chrystia Freeland has forgotten what it's like to be a journalist. That is where she came before she went into politics. And you know, I had some very pointed questions for Ms. Freeland, including you have designated $2 billion to be spent on buying shares in a corporation that does not currently exist. Can you explain that? I don't know. Sounds a little fishy to me, folks. Why do you continue to sit on the board of trustees of the World Economic Forum? I'd love to hear her answer about that, especially because, folks, did you know that before Chrystia Freeland went into politics, she denounced the World Economic Forum?
What I talk about is how we've had really around the world this growing income inequality, and in particular, a lot of action at the top. And so a growing gap between not just, as you said, the 1%, but the 0.1% and everybody else. And what is characteristic about those people is actually, you know, they are the people who are the beneficiaries of, who have figured out how to make money off of the huge economic change which is sort of sweeping through the world today. Globalization, the technology revolution, they sort of surf those waves.
Chrystia Freeland was not a cheerleader for the WEF. And now she apparently is all in when it comes to the Great Reset. I also want to ask her if she is going to Davos later this week, is she going to forego her T-bone steaks and chicken breasts and instead dine out on mealworms and crickets? We know Klaus Schwab wants us to do that. Klaus Schwab wants us to give up the automobile too. And you know, if you look over there, one of those enormous Chevy Suburban SUVs burning fossil fuels, yeah, that's what brought Chrystia Freeland to this fundraiser. So yet again, one law for thee, one law for me. Do as I say, not as I do. Yep, your Canadian Liberal Member of Parliament in action yet again. For Rebel News, I'm David the Menzoid Menzies. Well, folks, our Commander-in-Chief, that would be Ezra Levant, and the Wonder Down Under, that would be Avi Yamini, and a whole host of Rebel News talent. They're over right now in Davos, Switzerland. They are covering the World Economic Forum, and by covering, I mean bringing you the real news, not rewriting WEF press releases like the mainstream media does, but we need your help. As you know, we receive no government funding, nor would we take it if offered. So please go to wefreports.com. That's wefreports.com. And if you're able to, kindly make a donation. Our thanks in advance.